each one leveled up at least once. I am now, instead of all the way down here in the EXP caliber, I am now all the way up here. I'm going to show you where to get the electric cutter. The electric cutter is actually on the map right below me in the little building right here, right where where my cursor is. So it is inside of a chest, inside of the electrocutor thing. I have been grinding a little bit, but I already opened the chest. It's right here. In all honesty, it's not that hard to get in here. It's literally, you just saw me do it, you jump right in. That's honestly it. It's not that hard. I leveled up and I've got a couple of things. I got the EXP caliber and a couple other things that are new. I did find an upgrade which will help me later on. In all honesty, I will be using the electric cutter as soon as I get a short knife because it is a very good knife. I'm not going to be using anything, upgrading my power yet. I'm going to wait till I'm level 4, which is very soon. And I'm actually going to get the slide skill next. I keep messing up. I keep meaning to hit the next skill tree button. And I'm going to unlock these. This will allow me to craft lockpicks, firecrackers, molotovs, and throwing stars. Unfortunately, I said throwing stars are a piece of crap. But I will be making firecrackers, and I will be showing off both the zombie barbecue and the zombie 4th of July. But in this little area over here on the map, I'm going to go through all of these houses right here. Then I'm going to run over to here, do all of these houses, and all of these houses up here. And then I'm going to start heading back, doing the houses down here. I'm going to head back to Zera, and right here where it says Toxic Lichen, I'm going to do what's called an Infinite Toxic Lichen Run. That came from Major Slack, and it is a very helpful thing, because Toxic Lichen is used for speed boosters, and you will be using those a lot.
That was the hint she was throwing out? And I'm like,
Zachary, join another live stream.
what? What was it? Again?
I was asking Zachary, join another live stream because he's talking.
And now everyone's complaining that I'm on the hosting, so I don't care. Yeah, like I said, this isn't that much. It isn't that difficult. It's a little. There is that new blueprint, the subsonic ammo blueprint, that's going to be kind of a pain in the butt to do, because now I can't use. I just found out I can't use camouflage, which means I really should just go and do that right away as soon as possible. You stupid thing! Die, 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 die. Catch fire. Yeah, it's called Zombie 4th of July. With green gas pipe, that'll help a lot. Plus it'd be one for mine. Come on, you can do it. Oh, no, you can't. else? Grab that. Grab this other pipe if I can. Nope, can't grab that pipe. So go to the inventory, get rid of this. And yes, pick up everything you can. If you can break windows, if you can't, there is a way there has to be into each one of these, into everything.
What,
So
Living?
there's no way you can't possibly get into
So wait a
something.
minute, I'm cooking, okay?
I'm doing what's called the point check system on these. When you find one, when you find
I guess
one,
you guys,
start
I guess
to
you
move,
guys don't want to eat, huh?
you check around that area and you unlock
Shit,
it.
the top of the stairs is 100 degrees.
Ooh, purple wrench. That means I'll be getting rid of another one of my items and grabbing that wrench. That wrench will be of good use to me in a little bit. If I go that way, I will end up in the upper part of town, which will make it easier on me instead of having to swim around, but I do not want to go that way at the moment. I actually want to finish my run, because as you can see, I have $2,000. Normally at this point you do not have $2,000, you only have maybe $100, and I'm going to make it. Now, you notice how I keep bottoming out my stamina bar. It is because at this point in the game, most enemies will not die fast enough to where you want to wait for your stamina to recharge. You want to just keep swinging till they're dead. If you see them start to get up again, even though you got experience, keep swinging. Because again, they're pains in the butts. Now, whenever you have a spike wall, go for the spike wall. It'll save your damage on your weapons. It is a slightly slower process due to the simple fact that, yes, again, you have to kick them towards it or grapple them towards it, which you need the grapple skill from the agility skill tree for. But it does in fact help you, and it does in fact make it a little faster when you're fighting a horde of enemies. Because while you're grappling, you cannot be hit, and
Dry up really good.
or you can use the drop kick skill, which I can actually unlock on my next run through, my next level up for agility.
You do the battery pass in that 10 minutes.
It will keep telling me that I have an unspent skill point because I do in fact have an unspent skill point. That is for the skill tree for power. Power's about to level up, so I will be using both skill points, one on sturdiness and one on... I actually forgot what the other one is, but I will be using it for that one too. So do not worry. The best way to level up skill, power, is if you have it and it's only one enemy nearby, spam the ever-living daylights out of your attack, out of just attacking. You'll deal, every hit will give you a small amount of EXP, and power EXP, and you'll level up a slightly bit faster. I will show you guys a cheat later on in the game, or at least an exploit later on in the game, that I've used the living daylights out of on my first 3 times through this game.
Are you talking to yourself or?
And my sisters don't understand the concept of I am live streaming, so they like to talk to me while I'm trying to do this.
We don't know when you're live streaming. You need to tell us in order
They
not
say
to
they
talk.
don't know when I'm live streaming, yet they should know when I'm talking out loud.
You always
Little ones.
talk to yourself though.
No, I yell at the games when the games are being mean.
So? You're still still talking to yourself.
No, I'm talking to the game. This time I'm actually talking to.
Is that a biter?
Yes. Back. And now I have power EXP as leveled up. And of course my weapon breaks in the middle of the swinging. I will not ever open up my screen, my card screen when I'm in the middle of zombies nearby, unless I have to restart the next.
Can the zombies still kill you in your house?
No, the zombies cannot kill you where they're paused. If you ever had that question, my sister did. Zombies cannot attack you when the game is paused unless you are playing multiplayer, which I wish I could show you guys, but unfortunately everyone I know who has a PlayStation 4 and is on my friends list, at least on this account, does not own Dying Light, so I cannot unfortunately show what it is that you can do with multiplayer. Although I could join other people's games and annoy the living daylights out of them like that, but I'm not that kind of person. My sisters are, on the other hand, which if they could get away with it, and if she screams, my little sister Livy screams again, I'm going to be very upset. But yes, I will continue with what I am doing. I do not believe I can get another. I actually can get another blueprint right now. It's a secret blueprint. Is the Korik machete, but I cannot, unfortunately, get it unless I want to run to the other end of town, which I do not want to do. I want to finish my run that I'm doing now, and then I'm probably going to grind up a little more, get to level 5 for each one, maybe level 6, and if I get to where that blueprint is, I will turn back on the video. Actually, I think this run is almost, yes, this run is almost done. As soon as this run is done, I will be signing off. I will be back as soon as I get to where I want to be, which is on the other end of town. So, I do not believe there is another blueprint near me. I'm going to double check that, so give me 1 second. I will continue while I wait for my map to load.
What is it?
My sister has asked what a live stream is. A live stream, which a lot of people you know, is where you play the game live and run through the game live. And okay, thorn crap. Okay, there is one more near me, but I will not be getting it anytime soon. This is Zach. I'm going to be signing off. I will see you guys next time. Leave a like, comment. If you have a comment or any help, please let me know. And subscribe. Thank you.